Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. We're taking a break from goat sex to visit with the birds and see how things are going with our flock introductions and our swimming. So we've got some geese out and about in the shallow end, but our young goose is still hanging with his young turkey friends or her young turkey friends. Our duck was with the flock, and then when I showed up, suddenly separated. So she is a swimming master now. She's got it down pat, and she's pretty darn close to integrated in the flock. Like I said, she came over when she saw me. She was not hanging with the rest of the birds. She was hanging with the rest of the ducks who are over on the far end of the pond now. And she just came shooting over. So she knows how to swim. She's got it down. She's working it. Things are good. We've got turkey everywhere, of course. Our boys are back to looking gorgeous, or at least most of them are. The one in the middle doesn't have his tail feathers yet, but they're coming. They're not naked anymore. They're in full display. Their heads are their bright blue. I mean, aren't they just beautiful? Yeah. The turkey are looking good. Here we go. Now that I'm not paying attention, our young duck is headed back to the flock. So she's made the shift from her original baby friends to now her species. And they've obviously accepted her. All is well. Pretty soon I won't be able to pick her out quite as easily. So I hope that makes you happy. Things happen. Like I said, our goose still thinks he or she is a turkey. Hanging with the chickens. The chickens are out and about doing their thing. The pond is so low on water right now. We need rain pretty hard. We have had a storm blow through, but it was a storm that did not provide a significant amount of water, right? It was torrential downpour. It definitely made a mess, blew some branches down, etc., but it didn't lay down a whole lot of water. So we need some nice long rain to get things going. We're having a ducky argument here. Don't know what that was about, but that's the extent of a duck argument. And now they're friends again. So I always try and catch interesting behaviors when I can. They're not always cooperative, but when possible, it's nice to be able to catch that behavior. I don't know what they were after each other about. They could just be, deciding on some changes in flock hierarchy. Who knows? But it looks and sounds dramatic, and then you're like, oh, it's over, and nobody even lost a feather. So that's duck drama. We've got turkey drama going on now, too. Two of our toms. I'm going to fall into the pond if I'm not careful. Two of our toms have decided that they're going to battle for position. Again, a whole lot of drama. Look at their beards are sticking up. They're definitely posturing. And this is what turkey fighting looks like. The hens are watching carefully, which is probably why these two are at it. Now those wings are really strong, and that's what they're doing. They're sort of hitting each other with the sides of their wings. When I get smacked with one of those wings, woof, it hurts. So they are definitely giving the what for to each other. but there's no damage being done. Nobody's losing any feathers. Let me pull back so you can get the whole view here. There's not anything, you know, it's drama. It's drama, it's positioning, it's posturing. They're showing off for the girls. The dominant boys, the ones that are in full display right now, are still top of the heap. But these two are apparently trying to decide who's going to be third in line. And one of the bigger toms, you know, the more dominant tom, just sort of stepped in to tell him to chill. They're still posturing, but the noises are funny too. Those are the turkeys. They're like two teenagers squaring up against each other. A lot of wing flapping. Wing flapping makes a lot of noise. They'll do this for all day long, basically, until someone gets tired and backs down, or the dominant tom finally has enough and puts an end to it. You'll notice that he's standing on patrol, right? Like, he's still in control of his flock, and they will still follow his lead. But these two have decided that they're going to argue with each other. And that dominant tom just told them to stop. So, interesting flock dynamics. I actually love the fact that I get a chance to share that with you. Like I said, this will continue all day until whatever they've decided they need to work out, But the two dominant toms have started to have enough. They're stepping in a bit to get things under control. I don't know if they'll actually stop these two because they're still in posture mode and he's not happy. Look, he's chasing them into the coop. That's funny. So yeah, dominant tom said, I'm done with this crapola. You need to stop and put a stop to it. Well, there you go. There's your National Geographic moment for the day. I hope you are having a fabulous day wherever you are in this world. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And me and my goofy toms, we'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.